sector is clear.
Give us everything we got! All wings!
Welcome back to Ant Lives, the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. That goes out to you, the viewer who still has not subscribed to Ant Lives, the channel, but you still view my videos. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. Now, to the new subscribers who have just joined up with us at Ant Lives, the channel, just know you're going to come to find out that I got your back into the channel game. You guys already know I got your back. This right here marks my 264th build for NBA 2K22 current gen. I am the old head gold builder. I am the best builder in the world, and I am the hardest working builder for NBA 2K22 current gen, and 264 builds only prove that fact. Now, I'm going to say one more other thing before we get into this build. Now, to the viewer that does not like the way that I speak, I'm sorry. I cannot put an accent on my voice, and I will not put an accent on my voice. This channel here is authentic, and I'm going to stay true to my personal integrity, okay? But besides that, let's get into this build now. This is Paul George's exact build for well-rounded wing. He is a beast. And of course, you already know we got the 10. Now, we're going to go to the 2/3 shooting, the 1/4 finishing, the 1/8 playmaking, and the 1/8 defensive pie chart for his skill breakdown. Now, we're going to go right here with the speed and the vertical. He's going to jump out of the gym, and he is going to be fast. You can use this one here, too. He's still going to be super fast, okay? But I'm going to go right here because I want that vertical on this build. I want to add that dimension to him. All right, so we're going to go all the way up on his close shot, the 93. We're going to go all the way up on his driving layup. We're going to go all the way up on his driving dunk. And then we're going to bring his standing dunk to 63. Okay, that's going to give him 12 finishing badges. Now, we're going to 79 on his mid-range, and we're going to go all the way up on his three-pointer as well. And then we're going to bring his free throw to 88. Let me show that 88. Okay, now for his post fade, we're just going to bring that to 70. Now I have a fadeaway tutorial. Go check that out because you're going to be able to shoot the fadeaway jump shot with this build, and it's called Fadeaway Tutorial. Shoot fadeaway jump shots like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, where I show you exactly how to shoot the fadeaway jump shot off of the dribble anywhere inside of the 3-point line. All right. Now we're going to bring his pass accuracy to 74. We're going to bring his ball handle all the way up to 72. We're going to bring his post control to 63. Okay? That's going to give him 12 playmaking badges. Now, his interior defense, we're going to bring that to 50. All right? He's going to be able to play interior defense. Now, we're going to bring his perimeter to 73. We're going to bring his lateral quickness all the way up. We're going to bring his steal all the way up. And then what we're going to do, we're going to finish out the rest on his, make sure that we got, hold on, we're missing one, folks. Let me get there. Let me see where we're missing one at. All right, we take one off and we put it there. So that's gonna give him a total of 4 defensive badges. All right, that's gonna give him a total of 4 defensive badges. So basically the build is gonna have, what is that, 12, 18, that's 30, 42, 46 total badges on this build right here. All right. So now what we're gonna do, or for his body shape, I'm going to bring him to Burley. And the reason why I'm going to bring him to Burley, because I don't really want them to know that you're skinny. We're going to fool them a little bit. If they don't pay attention to the beginning when you come out to rec or when you're in the park, they're going to say, oh, he's big, he's slow. Wrong. This build is fast and can jump out of the gym. So we're going to bring him to Burley, and we're going to drop him all the way to 6'5". And then what we're going to do, we're going to bring his weight down, right? But we're going to go up just a little bit without losing any of his speed and acceleration. So we're going to bring him into 185. And then what we're going to do, we're going to kick a swing span all the way out to 86.0. Now, you already know we got the 10, and if you're new to Analyze the channel, the 10 is the slasher takeover, and it is the most powerful takeover on the game. And when you think about what I'm about to tell you right here is this: you can do all the other takeovers from the seat of your chair. Spot up. Yo, I'm in the corner. Play shot. That's the R3. Lockdown. That's L2 and up on the shot stick. Okay? Like I'm saying, glass clean. You know how to hit the right angles to grab rebounds, rim protect. You know how to hit the right angles to block shots. You could do all those from the seat of your chair, even playmaking. You could do that from the seat of your chair because that's visualizing, looking on the court, and finding people to pass the ball to. You can do all those from the seat of your chair, but the slice takeover you cannot duplicate. Now, whenever you ignite the slice takeover, you're going to get a 10 in your physicals, you're going to get a 10 in your finishing, you're going to get a 5 in your shooting, you're going to get a 10 in your ball handling. You see his ball handling already, so you already know you're going to be able to speed boost with this build and have a maximum ball handle out of it as well. You're going to get a 5 to your pass accuracy, a 5 to your post control, and then you're going to get a 5 to your defensive rebounding whenever you ignite it. But at 99 overall, once you ignite the slice takeover, you're going to get that 18-point jump in your physicals. This build is a pure athlete for a well-rounded wing, and it is not going to be able to be guarded. He is nasty. Now, at 99 overall, you're going to have a close shot of 99, and when you ignite the slice takeover, that goes over the cap of 99 and will be 109. Your driving layup will be at 88, so you're going to be able to get Jordan's layup package, and you're going to be able to get Kyrie Irving's layup package out of this build. This boy is unique. But at 99 overall, that 88 will be a 98 driving layup. Now, your driving dunk will be at 82. You're going to be able to get Kobe Bryant's dunk package as well as create your own assortment of dunks with this build. But when you ignite the slice takeover at 99 overall, that is going to be a 92. Now, your standing dunk will be a 68 at 99 overall. And when you ignite the slice takeover, that's going to be a 78. Your post hook will be a 49. We're going to talk about it because we got a +1. So your post hook will be a 49 at 99 overall. And when you ignite the slash takeover, that will be a 59. Now, your mid-range and your three-point shot will be at 84. So you're lethal from the mid-range and the three-point line. You're going to hit with consistency. This build right here can get you 40 points easily. It's going to be a hard guard. Man, this boy right here is nasty. But like I was saying, once you ignite the slice takeover, your mid-range and your three-point shot will both be at 89, and your free throw will be a 92 at 99 overall. And when you ignite the slice takeover, that's going to be a 97. So you're out of back from the free throw line as well. When you get fouled, you know it's dropping. And this build was great for a 4-point play. If you get fouled shooting a 3 and you hit it, that's 4 points. Now, your post fade, it will be a 73 at 99 overall, and when you ignite the slice takeover, that's going to be a 78. Go check out that fadeaway tutorial because you're going to be able to utilize that fadeaway from time to time. Trust me. Now, your pass accuracy will be a 81 at 99 overall, and when you ignite the slice takeover, that will be a 86. Now look at your ball handle. You're going to be a dribble guy at 99 overall because you're going to have an 82 ball handle, but you're going to be able to speed boost as well even before you get the 99 overall. Well, before you get the 99 overall, you're going to be able to speed boost. Okay, you should be able to speed boost at least by the time you're at like 86, 87 overall. Because you're going to have an 81 ball speed, and then when you ignite the slice takeover, that ball handle will go over the cap. Will go over 80. But you're going to have an 82 ball handle, and when you ignite the slice takeover, that is going to be a 92 ball handle. This build is sick. Now, your post control will be a 60 at 99 overall, and when you ignite the slice takeover, that is going to be a 65. Look at your interior defense. Like I said, you're going to be able to play interior defense with this build. Guaranteed, because you're going to have a block. We're going to give you a block, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to give you guys a block where you're going to get that animation on this build because you got a vertical on this build as well. But your interior defense will be a 46 and 99 overall, and when you ignite the slice takeover, that's going to be a 51. Now, you're going to have a great perimeter defense because you're going to have a perimeter defense of 81 and 99 overall, and when you ignite the slice takeover 99 overall, that is going to be an 86. Your lateral quickness is fast too because you're going to have a 77 lateral quickness and 99 overall, and when you ignite the slice takeover, that's going to be an 82. Now, you're already a pickpocket because you got an 82 still, but at 99 overall, that's going to be an 86. And when you ignite the slice takeover with this well-rounded wing, that's going to be a 91. Now, we're going to talk about that block. Even though we didn't put anything on it, we're going to talk about the block because we're going to put a bronze chase down on your block where you're going to be able to get the chase down. You're going to get that effect because you're going to have speed on this build as well as a vertical. Okay, so at 99 overall, you're going to have a block of 32, and when you're not of 32, and when you're not decided to take over, that's going to be a 37. Now, your defensive rebound will be a 71 at 99 overall, and when you ignite the size to take over, that is going to be a 76. You're going to be able to get 6 to 7 rebounds with this build, and you might sneak around and get a triple-double from time to time. This right here is a well-rounded wing demigod, guaranteed. Man, now we're going to get to the juicy part about the over the build, and that is the physicals, because what the Slasher Takeover is going to do to this build. Now, there's 4 ways to get the 4s. That is the Gatorade facility, where you get 4s for the week, level 40, winning the NBA championship, and then we all know by getting the 99 overall, you'll get your added extra 4. So at 99 overall, you're going to have a speed of 91, an acceleration of 88. Once you ignite the Slasher Takeover, your speed goes over the cap of 91. Over the cap of 99, and will be 101, and then your acceleration will be a 98. Now look at your vertical, because you're going to have a 93 vertical. He jumps out of the gym. Once you take him to go up, he's exploding. Add some off one dunks to your dunk package on this build. You're going to love this. But anyway, that vertical will be a 93 and 99 overall, and when you ignite the Slash and Takeover, that goes over the cap of 99 and will be 103. Then you're going to have a strength of 52 at 99 overall, and when you ignite the Slash and Takeover at 99 overall, that is going to be a 62 strength. He's going to be able to break people off the dribble and go up, fly, and dunk. This boy is bad. And with that Slasher Takeover, he's going to get the contact dunks that you're looking for. You got Kobe Bryant's dunk package on this build. He's going to finish. Whew. Now, like I said, I'm open. I'm in the corner. You're looking and you're visualizing the court. You're finding open players to find shots. You could do these 3 from the seat of your chair without using them. But you cannot duplicate the Slasher Takeover, okay? This is the best takeover to take. And that's what we're going to do here at Ant Live's The Channel. And there you have it. Paul George's exact build for well-rounded wing. You're only going to find this build here at Ant Live's The Channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The channel gang, hit that like button for your boy Ant Live. I need y'all to have my back as well. Now, we're going to get into this build. And what I mean by that, I'm just going to test the build and show you where I would place the badges if I was to use this build. Now, let's, woo, this boy is nasty. 264. That's going up. We got 12, right? So limitless takeoff, unstrippable, fearless finisher. We could go fast twitch. We will go fast twitch, because that's going to be when you go on that break and you get that ball up under the rim, or you're going backdoor, you catch somebody backdoor and you get that ball close to the rim, you're going to be able to go right up and dunk. All right. Now we got 18. Hot Zone Hunter for sure. Lucky 7. I'm going to go Lucky 7 silver. All right. Then I'm going to go catch and shoot. We could go fade ace. We could go fade ace, but I'm going to do. I'm going to go fade ace silver too. Right? I'll go fade ace silver because it's not that high of that much of a fade ace. Now I got 3 more, right? So I'm going to go with, I'm going to go blinders gold and deadeye gold. Do I go with that, or do I come down here? Let me see. I go without blinders. Well, blinders helps that fade away, but deadeye does too. So, volume shooter to make this build hot, because once you get the catch and shooting, the Hot Zone Hunter going with this build, the volume shooter will make sure it will guarantee that you're getting 30 or 40 a game. And clutch shooter is important as well, but I'm going to go with volume shooter, because volume shooter is similar to clutch shooter. Once you're hot, you're going to hit it. All right. Now I got 12. Of course, unpluckable, mandatory. We're going to make sure he's fast with the quick first step. We can go triple threat juke, where you're going to be able to take your opponent off the dribble. You can go utilize this to go into a fadeaway jumper, take him off the dribble, put him on the opposite side of the ball, go up, blow by him, go up and dunk, go up, get fouled because he isn't that strong, so he will create contact where you might get fouled from time to time. Also, you're going to be able to pull back, hit the mid-range or pull back, and hit the three-point shot out of that. Now, we're going to go to quick chain. Let me make sure that we're going to go to quick chain gold. And that's going to solidify that ball handle a whole lot more. And then we'll just go, I'll go to downhill. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go quick chain silver, and I'm going to go to bullet passer just to make sure the ball leaves my hands fast when I do want to pass to my teammates. All right. Now I got 4, right? And like I said, I'm gonna go with this chase down. And this chase down, what this chase down is gonna be able this build to do is give you the animation because it has that high vertical, and you're gonna get like 2 to 3 blocks. This build right here can go play on the top deck. It can play in the pro and it can play in the rec. Guaranteed, it's gonna dominate anywhere it goes. All right, now. I'm going to go Intimidator 1 just to make sure he does have some type of Intimidator factor. And then, of course, I'm going to go with the Rebound Chaser because I'm going to get those boards. I don't need to go Pickpocket or Interceptor for the simple reason I know how to play the passing lanes and I know how to steal the ball when the ball is on my side. So these 2 right here, you don't need that. If I had an assortment of a lot of defensive badges, of course, I would go here and add this. But what I'm going to do is add to the weak suits of the build, right? And that is the chase down. The rebound isn't weak, but he does need a rebound to get rebounds because he's a small forward and small forwards get boards. So that's why I'm going with the silver rebound chaser to guarantee that I get those 7 to 6 rebounds a game. Man, this boy is bad. Paul George. And there you have it. Paul George's exact build with 18 shooting badges. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. Trust me, you do not want to miss out on my daily builds. You guys are going to love this build right here. The channel gang, I need you guys to hit that like button for your boy Ant Live so we can get this somewhere to the recommended so this video can get out. I am the old head GOAT builder. I am the best builder in the world. And I am the hardest working builder for NBA 2K22 current gen. And 264 builds only prove that fact. And without anything further being said, besides the fact that I will not change my voice to compromise the integrity of Ant Live, the channel, I am